about it.
That is a little worrying.
I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's still strange for him to be so weak. He was really energetic even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe that he'd get so drained so quickly.
The school does encourage independence in students. I don't like to interfere with someone who's working hard on something, but what did you think of that golden pheasant, Parona?
Mr. Bishikakuji?
Mr. Nishikakuji, yes.
He even remembers his name. Amazing. I only met him once, at the snowbound battlefield. My tribal instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight.
Yes. My quail instincts are telling me the same thing. Do you think you could go with Higure next time he goes to the company, Parona?
I suggested that to Angel, but he said it was something he had to face alone. But I can't just leave this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tail him.
Just like a detective movie. Let me know if anything.
Zzz? It's been so long. By my title as the Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edo Blah, I shall courageously tail Angel into Golden Weekly headquarters and conduct investigations of the most covert nature. The building is right across from here, so there's no way I'll miss him as he's going in. Oh, there he is! Angel enters the building, a massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that full of comic pages? Time to go in after him. The building is actually the secret base of an evil organization, is what I would say if it were. However, it looks perfectly normal. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. Can't imagine Mr. Nishikakuji fitting into such a completely ordinary-looking company, really. Never mind a sore thumb. He must stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machining accident and is now attached to elaborate bandaging in a last-ditch effort to save it. Yep, he stands out.
Hello, I'm so glad you could make it today. I've been waiting for you. Indeed, it is time for us to carve out the new creation of the auspicious of the spirit of reason. Golden-winged messenger. Yes, of course. Let us engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I have secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please.
The incredibly inconspicuous golden pheasant, assuming the conspicuous bleeding heart dove, disappeared into a door at the end of the excessively ordinary hallway. Their conversation just now didn't sound at all suspicious, but my danger sense is tingling. After them! This is the other room. Huh? There's a light on above the door. It says... This is a publisher's office, right? Not a hospital? Oh boy. What? No one answers me. In any case, Angel's in danger. Enough sneaking. It's time for actions. Loud ones. Coming through! In the very unmeeting room-like room are Angel unconscious and...
What is it now? The operation is in progress. Did you see the sign outside?
The flashy pheasant drawing blood from him. What are you doing? You're not drawing any manga at all. You're just drawing blood!
We are in the midst of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork fashioned of his blood and mine.
Saying creepy stuff like that while draining away somebody's lifeblood is an awful lot like a certain fluffy heretic. Release him! Now! Or I'll take him here by force!
Oh my, how gallant! Would you be his sweetheart then?
No! We two are linked by the karma of our previous lives. A disaster of the soul.
I see your worldview is every bit as unique as his. Birds of a feather, eh? I'd thought your face was familiar. We have met before, yes? So, you'll be taking him home then? And if I were to say no?
Think I can't do anything because I'm just a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before you. Take this! acrobatic starlight kick!
Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You've knocked a hole in the floor, young lady. I'd rather think a direct hint might leave my beautiful plumage disgracefully singed.
He dodged it? He's in better shape than the aforementioned folly heretic.
I feel no artistry in you, but your physical ability holds value. It is beautiful.
Thus the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh, stop, I'll blush. Wait, no! I am Lana of Saint Pigeonations. I will defeat you and bring my classmate back with me.
Gallant indeed.
Prepare yourself for the end, Mr. Bishikakuji.
Did you just call me Bishikakuji?
Did I? Maybe I did. Jeez, between you and Mr. Nanaki, a girl just can't get away with a little slip of the tongue around here.
And I believe this is the second time you've done so, is it not?
Mr. Bishikakuji, wait, no, I mean Mr. Nishikakuji. Cheerful tone of voice is suddenly gone. His words now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm.
You're still a child, so prepare. Perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to misspeak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name is special, because I am special. It is the only name of its kind. Nishi Kikuji. Tori. This is the worst affront imaginable. Did I not tell you I would make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world if you had spoken again?
A flash fills the room as he shouts. What? What's happening?
Whoa.
Whoa, the room's all messed up. What did he do that for? Good thing I got on Gel and got out of the way. I could have been vaporized. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon?
I would rather you did not think of it as some lowly laser beam. Nishikakuji Masterpiece X768 Optical Ordnance Imaginal Ray. It is the ultimate weapon, utilizing young Higuro's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful?
Gel's physical properties? You must be talking about that. That thing where he draws other people into his fantasies when he gets excited. Oh! There are two birds attached to the laser.
What?
What is this? This must violate some sort of basic avian right.
I suppose this is the Ray's first introduction. Very well, I shall explain.
The pheasant inflates his chest and begins his lecture. He was angry up until a minute ago, but now that he's talking about his creation, he seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple?
The factor behind Higuro's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power. And so, it came to me to try intensifying an already powerful fantasy and converting it into energy for a weapon most doomless.
Why am I shivering?
What people on this earth have the least love for in the world, and I for the fantasies the most. Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous. But then, I found the answer. The very best candidates were a Tokyo big site.
That's too cruel. How could you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others?
Hello, the internet does that all the time. Cruel? Whatever do you mean? Inconceivable! It cannot be. How could they not rejoice at becoming a part of my beautiful creation? They are like confused paints, to which I have added scheme, sense, artistry. It is not wonderful?
Pretty core, so moe. Core like gray, so moe. That sounds like disgusting paint. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen the otaku say moe in real life. This weapon is useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. Release those otaku.
Useless? Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I'm going to use this weapon to destroy your school.
What?
More specifically, what lies beneath your school. And one bird there in particular.
Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents?
No, though it is revenge. For me. Or perhaps I should call it a settlement.
So it's a personal grudge then. Is that it? I don't know what's going on, but I can't just stand by now that I've heard this. I'll stop you here and now.
I'd like to see you try.
I can't get close.
Otaku truly have amazing imaginations. I can see no limit to their use.
I can't fight very well while carrying Angel either. I think I might have to pull out for now. I will stop you, Mr. Nishikakuji. I will.
Please do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow. I have already gotten all the blood I need from Higure. None can stand in the path of my artistry now.
And so I recovered Angel and fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Crazy dream, huh?
It was a dream?
Nope, just kidding. It remains a troubling reality.
Jeez, don't confuse me like that. Looks like it's more serious than we thought.
I don't think that anybody would have expected to find an operation room and a giant laser in a publisher building. I'm just glad you and Angel are okay, Lana.
Forgive me. To think that my cursed blood now powers the light of dark judgment.
Why would you be donating blood at a publisher's anyway? Did you notice that what was happening, Angel?
No. My consciousness wandered into the great void.
In other words, he'd go to a meeting, be stunned, have blood taken, and then go home feeling dazed and anemic. That's too much. How did he not notice? Mr. Nishikakuji said I would have to come up with something by tomorrow. I think that's what he's planning to attack. The laser at the office blasted through the floor. It was about as powerful as my Starlight Kick. He probably has a more powerful version prepared if he's hoping to destroy the school.
That seems likely.
I tried calling the police, but they wouldn't take me seriously at all. Calling up and saying, "Excuse me, officer, but there's a comic book editor and he wants to blow up my school with a giant laser." Probably wouldn't get more than an immediate disconnection. I guess we'll have to defend the school ourselves.
It looks like it. Let's have some tea and think about it. I think we'll have peach tea.
I would like melon soda.
I would like the pulsating blood blessed by earth and sky. Blood orange juice.
I'll be honest, I know this is like delayed saying it. I actually want to try melon soda once. You three are awfully relaxed. Who is Mr. Nishikakuji trying to get revenge on anyway? Since he's talking in the school, it must be a student or teacher here, but...
So... Oh, this is new. So, you got another proposal accepted, huh? The second division sure is impressive. Oh, naturally, we're talking about me here after all. I feel terrible for all the biologists here having to work under an empty-headed bird like you. I can see any reason why the biologist here would need pity from you.
What's that?
Who is he? One of yours?
Oh, this is the first time you two have met. This is our newest friend, Isa Soma. Come on, Isa, say hello to Nishikakuji.
Okay, these are new people. I gotta get the voices different.
I'm Isa.
A useless leader and researchers who don't even know how to greet their betters. That future of the biology division is the bleakest thing I've ever seen.
Oh god, I keep forgetting this one.
What are you talking about? Isa's great. He'll probably be the department head someday. I bet you two will get along just fine.
Again? My results cannot be inferior to his. This is a dream. Just a bad dream. Isasuma. I can never claim the spotlight as long as he is here. But I must be the best. I have already decided I must. I was worried about that feral, but he was no trouble. Our spheres of research never overlapped. Nothing good has come of Isa's taking over the division. My beautiful, glorious second optical weapons division. How can its name be so trodden the ground? Isa's origins are a mystery. Something is definitely not right here. The value they place in him must be mistaken. Only his proposals never get accepted. My talents will rot in his shadow. This tragedy reeks of deceit and intrigue. I have no wish for depravity and decay. I shall gladly leave.
The next day. Today is Mr. Nishikaguchi's silly destroy same pigeon nations with a giant laser day. We had to protect our school. Oh, it's Yuya.
Salutations, mon ami. This is Sakazaki. I'm in front of the Golden Weekly HQ. Over.
Report situation.
Everything's as you predicted. There's a giant laser inside the building. It's installed on the roof, and I think they're just in the aim. Take a look with the telescope.
They're repairing already? Where did I put the telescope?
Failure to act with speed in such a situation is... Here, use this.
Thank you. You're always so well prepared, Sakuya. Let's see, the building should be over... Oh, it's huge!
It appears to be charging up. What is wrong with Japan's public security forces? Why is he able to have a weapon like that?
My thoughts exactly. Given the size... I knew it. He's got even more otaku hooked up into what I saw yesterday. This is too much. If he turns to fantasies and delusions of that many otaku in power for a weapon, it might just be unstoppable. We could be obliterated any moment. What are situations like this called again? Attention or die?
Emergencies?
Yes, those.
Can't you even remember basic English terminology? Humans, I swear. Anyway, we need to prepare. Aren't you on defense? Leave observation to me and return to your station.
Yes, sir. That's right. I have the extremely important job of defending from whatever attack comes our way. This is a real battle. We fail, the school burns. My blood is boiling already.
Ah, Parona. We were waiting for you.
Hurry up. We need to get ready. Sorry to keep you waiting.
The hour of judgment draws near. We must disrupt the right of dark judgment with arcane waves.
Angel, Ryuta, Mr. Naki, and I are on defense. Time for Operation Pretty Cool Shield. Fight fire with fire and hallucinogenic Filipino dub powers with hallucinogenic Filipino dub powers. Mr. Nishikakuchi can power his weapon with Angel's abilities. We can fight him off with those same abilities. If we try hard enough and believe in each other, Angel's powers can make us all into magical girls. Ryuta is Kura Gray. Mr. Naki is Kura Light Gray. I'm Kura Dark Gray. And Angel is the fairy who granted the pretty cool girls their mighty power, Hericon. With the four of us together, we can raise a pretty cool barrier to protect the school from Mr. Nishikaguchi's nefarious plans.
Are we really going to save the school with this joke like this?
This isn't a joke. This is pretty cool.
I'm not sure, Parona. Would a pretty cool shout like that? I shall invoke the defensive right of old, shining pretty cool field.
Angel's giving it his all. We just had to believe in each other, okay? We can do this.
Ah, an excellent day. Hardly a cloud obscures Japan's lovely face, and every corner and recess of Little Dove City is laid bare before me. The ghost of the past which have pained me these long years, that damnable patron who was always in my way, and the institution which let my genius wither, It is time to say farewell to them all. I shall wash them clean away, and then it'll be time to step in brand new world of imagination as the sun rises above anew. Chief Editor, sir, shall we set the deadline for this year's New Face Award to the end of March like last year? Oh, yes. Also, we've got Takeshi Poo doing the announcement cut, so make sure you follow up with him. Got it. Thanks, sir. Where was I again? Anyway, this is not an only revenge. This is a ceremony which I must undergo to usher in my new self. Tremble, Philistines. Be awed by the artistry of my beautiful creation. I'll expect an apology in the next world, Isasuma!
It's starting! It's starting! Come on, Angel!
Light of magic and hope that twists throughout the world. Grant the chosen ones the power to defend this land.
Pretty cool, open my Hato!
A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Coor Gray. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Coor Light Gray.
A single flower.
Oh.
Shredded by BB Gun's rage. Coor Dark Gray.
We wanted to become seniors here and graduate. We won't let you destroy our school. I just finished grading the proficiency test and it was a lot of work. Couldn't you at least wait till after I returned them?
I don't really want to think about how I did on my proficiency test, so I guess even if school gets destroyed, it wouldn't be at all that.
You must not let your heart waver, Hatoful.
Right. I'm scared about my test, but it'd be worse to let our school be blown away. Mr. Nishikakuji, your plot ends here. Pretty cool barrier! It's holding! We can do it!
We can save the school! Ah, I see. You recover remarkably quickly, Higure Angel. Or perhaps you remain able to manifest delusions even when weakened. But did you really think I didn't have a backup plan? Prepare to trigger the fangirls. Oh god! Something's happening, Pyrona.
What is it?
He's adding power. The second attack will come soon. Oh my god.
Sundari Racing Dove Uke Moe! Semi-pink pelican Moe!
The first wave was just a ranging shot. I've got more than just Moe-loving pigs after all. I have heard that the fantasies of fangirls far surpass those of any fanboy. Watch it be destroyed.
Hurry, we need to block it!
It's too much. Coor Dark Gray. We do seem to be getting squeezed. So my evil half truly does have the power to destroy this world.
We can't give up. We have to defend the school. We're the only ones who can.
Whew! Everything's all sparkly. Oh no!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! We can't give up yet!
Whew! We cannot!
Merry Christmas! We have to help Pretty Coors with our miracle pigeon line.
Whew! You can do it, Pretty Coors!
Don't give up! You can do it! You're a Pretty Coor! I can hear everyone cheering us on. Or just those two, but I'm just going to go with that.
Pretty Coors are warriors of love. Their kindness makes us stronger. It's very reassuring, isn't it? You still resist? Pitiful. Allow me to end it for you. Remove all limiters. Output to maximum.
He's Sundari and noble, so he must be the Uki? You dumb newbie, everybody knows Racing Dove X Tree Sparrow is practically canon. But butlers are so hot. Blackwing Stilt X Pink Pelican is the best.
What is this? Why is the energy converter becoming so unstable? Your time of judgment has come. You would use the blood of the Crimson Angel of Judica to stake your greed, golden-winged messenger. Pure spirits of light gather and strike his golden hue. Shining pretty cool burst. Oh!
We did it! We did it, Angel! We defeated the Otaku laser! Look, the Golden Weekly building is practically destroyed!
Yes, that abominable evil has been checked. We probably won't be back in business for a little while.
I wasn't sure we could do it. I'm so glad the school's okay.
This was my sin. I should have realized sooner that he meant to harvest my blood for evil. Forgive me.
Don't worry about it, Angel. All's well that ends well.
It was Mr. Nishikakuji's fault anyway. It's wrong for an adult to go around tricking his high school students like that. Try not to get tricked by any more bad grown-ups, okay? Yes, I shall carve this lesson to my crimson chest, sage of nightmares. I did not account for this in my calculations. My creation was perfect. It was the materials that failed me. Those fangirls' fantasies were dreadful. No one told me the energy would be so unharmonious. It wouldn't have been broken down if it weren't for those fangirls. Oh well. No doubt he saw the power of my artistry. This was a declaration of war. Golden Weekly Chief Editor Nishikakuji Tori speaking.
Mr. Nishikakuji? This is very childish and irresponsible of you, understand? I want you to think about what you've done.
Shut up! This isn't over yet.
Wow, even his closing lines sound like something a movie villain would say after his evil organization destroyed and he has no chance of winning.
When did you get him to give you his number?
Anyway, it looks like he'll probably retreat for now. Hopefully you won't see him again anytime soon. I guess this means your manga's back to square one, Angel. But don't worry, I know you can do it.
Also, just for safety reasons. Be not afraid, little bro. The star that shines within my soul has not yet lost its luster.
You always try your best, so I'm sure you'll debut someday. And I'll be there when you do. Now then. Salutations, mon ami.
Salutations, mon ami. Good work.
Yuya, how did things look over there? I hope no one's killed.
Don't worry, the building is badly damaged, but we've already extracted everyone who was kidnapped from the big site. We've got it from here.
Good work. Thanks, Yuya.
So even that Mongol can make himself useful once in a while.
He has all sorts of shady connections, so he's really nice to have around in situations like this. Looks like everything's settled. Actually, who was Mr. Nishikakuji trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask later.
Oh dear. Am I letting myself catch cold? Perhaps I should have brought an extra sweater. Interesting. But that's the end of Fallen Chronicle Absolute Zero. And let's get a little sneak peek of what episode 3 is going to contain. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that actually looks very interesting. And I cannot wait to... What's this? Oh. Oh, but the music is so pretty. I think we'll save this for a later episode. Oh, do I really have to? Yeah, okay. We'll save that for another time. So, in the next episode, we will tackle on episode 3 of Holiday Star. I'll see you guys then.